Hello, everybody. Indigo here. Thank you for joining me for Yoga for Digestion. Feel free to grab any blocks or books or anything you may need to assist you during your practice today. And we'll go ahead and get started in easy pose. So our spine is nice and long here. If you want to prop your seat up to give you more leverage so you can keep that nice straight spine, shoulders pulled back, maybe we draw the eyes closed. And take a moment here. Maybe we set an intention for our practice today. Your next inhale will draw the shoulders up by the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, drop them down. Let it be loose. Inhale, we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tension. Exhale, we drop. One more time like this. Inhale. Squeeze and exhale. And we're going ahead and do some shoulder circles here in both directions. Nice and slow as we move with intent. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. We let the head be heavy. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, we drop the head back, opening up the throat chakra here. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder before dropping the chin to chest and coming back to neutral. Inhale, we're going to draw the chest forward for some cat-cows. On the exhale, we pull the chest back, rounding the shoulders. Really, again, moving with intention here. Following the breath. Inhale as you open, chest pulls forward. Exhale as we sink back, pulling the belly and chest in. Couple more times like this. We're going to take some circles, full circles, hands still on knees here, still leading with the chest. You can make this as slow or as fast as you like, just getting the body nice and warm. Reversing directions if you haven't already. And finding stillness. We're going to come over into our tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Knees are hip widths apart here. Nice neutral spine. Pressing away from the mat. And then we get ready for some cat-cows. Inhale, we drop the belly down, shoulders pulled back, gentle lift of the gaze. Exhale, pull the navel up and in as you press the mat away, doming in the shoulders. Inhale, we drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, we pull it up and in. Moving with our breath here, nice and slow. If you want to find some organic movement, circling the hips or swaying from side to side, taking a moment to find what feels good for you. All right, now we're going to come into child's pose. You can place a block under the seat here, in between the thighs. So as you sit back, you come to rest gently on it. Knees are nice and wide. Palms are forward, forehead to the mat. And we breathe nice and deep into the belly. A few more deep breaths here. If you want to start to massage the forehead on your mat, moving the head from side to side, that usually feels really good. If you want to try removing the block, maybe you're feeling a little bit more loose and comfortable. Still breathing through. In your next inhale, press into the palms to lift the hips. Shake it all out. We're going to come into a brief down dog, bending the knees generously here. Separate the feet nice and wide. And we're just going to find a little bit of animalistic movement, swaying the hips from side to side, getting nice and low, almost like you're about to pounce. And find stillness on your next inhale. We'll paddle out the feet. And slowly walking the hands back, finding a forward fold. We bend the knees and let the head be heavy. Maybe we grab opposite elbows and sway a little from side to side. Bend the knees as much as you need here. We shake the head yes and no. For your next inhale, we find a flat back. Hands come to the thighs or the shins. Extend the crown of the head forward. And we breathe. Exhale, bend the knees. On your next inhale, we slowly roll up, pressing down in the feet as we rise, one vertebrae at a time. The head follows last. Palms reach up overhead. Big inhale here. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Elbows are nice and wide as you press into the palms. We're nice and active. Take a moment to feel the heat. Breathing here, finding stillness. All right, next we're going to come into a yogi squat. So this is a good place for a block or pillows or blanket. You're going to go ahead and stack it up. Knees come wide, toes out, heels in as we lower the seat. Elbows inside the knees, actively pressing into each other, feeling that connection elbow to knee, shining the heart forward. And again, we breathe here nice and deep. Big inhale. Full exhale. One more time like this. Really getting into the hips today. Whenever you're ready, slowly remove the block. And we're going to do a little bit of core work, of course, finding boat pose. So we're going to gently lean the torso back as we lift the legs. We still want to be nice and active here, so pull the chest through. You can bring the hands to the thighs if necessary. This will help you keep the leverage. Still breathing here. We have the tendency to hold the breath. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to lower to canoe. Shoulders and feet hover. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Almost done. Breathe, breathe, and breathe. Relaxing the face. We breathe and relax. Your next inhale, we send the palms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe rock gently from side to side. Then we're going to take some knee circles. So hands on the knees as we gently roll it around and roll it around, switching directions. All right, coming into happy baby, we're going to bring the knees nice and wide. Hands come outside of the feet. Another great place to utilize a prop here, lifting the hips to give you easier access to the feet. You can also grab onto the ankles or the shins if that feels better. This is a great pose if you need to relieve gas. It's really effective for that. Just trying out some different variations here. If you want to play around for a few more breaths. And slowly bringing the knees together, we're going to set up for our last few poses here. Inhale, feet come overhead or hips as we slowly lower to your own count. Finding Shavasana. You have a couple of options if you want to take reclined butterfly, One hand over the heart, one over the belly. You can also do this along the wall. If you have a wall next to you, you'll slowly scoot up near it. Swing the feet over. You can take a wide-legged if you like, or maybe we take that reclined butterfly as we breathe here for our last moments. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Indigo Green.